Personal development isn't a trend, it's a lifestyle. Hey y'all, welcome back to Pursuing Me with Sharita, where growth gets personal. And if you're new here today, this space is all about doing the inner work, not for perfection, but for peace. And today, I want to talk about something that I see everywhere right now. You know, it's been for a little while, but now I'm speaking of it because this is what my platform is all about. And that is personal development. You know, but people are talking about it like it's the next big thing, the new thing, the it thing of self-care. But let's clear something up right now. Personal development isn't a trend. It's a lifestyle. And I don't know if you follow me on different platforms. I just left a brief gem about that just the other day. But here's a little more in depth as you listen to this episode today. See, a trend fades when people stop watching. A lifestyle, that's who you are when no one's else around. When no one else is around. Personal development is the work you do in silence. When you're tired of repeating old patterns. When you're ready to stop wanting or waiting on someone else to change. And you decide you're the one who's going to make the shifts. Right? It's choosing growth. Even when it's hard. Even when it's messy. Even when it's confusing. You're choosing growth. It's having the uncomfortable conversations with no one else but yourself. It's being honest about your habits, your triggers, your mindset, and saying, you know, sometimes we have to tell ourselves, I can do better. I deserve better. Because that's what this journey is about. Becoming a version of you that keep you from seeing in your vision. Right? It's becoming a version of you that you keep seeing in your vision. You know, a lot of times we want to do this, we see this, but we're not doing the work. And right here is where the inner work club is here for you to do the inner work together. Guys, let's pause right here. I want you to think about this, right? What's one area in your life that's calling for growth right now? Maybe it's your mindset. Maybe it's your boundaries, setting boundaries. Maybe it's learning to just relax and rest and do absolutely nothing without feeling guilty about it. I just had that conversation with one of my friends. It's okay to do nothing sometimes. Whatever it is, guys, I want you to drop it in the comments or write it down in your journal. That's your starting point, right? Because personal development isn't a one-time thing. It's daily work. That's why I created all of the projects I did. Power of Intention, Create the Life You Want. And it's 8-week challenge. It's just to put everything into work. Put it all together. So it's not just books. It's not the quotes or the podcast. Though, hey, you're in the right place right now, though. You are. It's waking up and saying, how can I show up for myself today? How can I take one small step towards who I'm becoming? Some days, that step may be, again, rest. Some days it's accountability. Some days it's forgiving yourself for not being where you thought you'll be right now. And that's fine. Growth doesn't always look like progress on the outside. Most times it's the quiet healing happening on the inside. And the progress and the work that you're doing behind closed doors. Most times, I know for myself, when I'm in my zone, no one hears from me. Like no one. So let me tell you something. This journey is not about becoming someone new. It's about returning to who you were before life tried to make you forget. Because you know life be lifing. It's remembering your power. It's remembering your voice. It's remembering that you get to choose how you think, how you feel, how you move. And when you start making those small shifts daily, every single day, you start chasing trends. You stop chasing trends. You know, trends fade out, as I said before. And you start creating transformations. That's when personal development stops being a buzzword and start being your way of life. Because I know it's my way of life. You're going to hear this until the day I'm no longer here. You may hear it even afterwards, because what I'm saying now will be left behind for those that's looking for a transformation in life. Because I know some of my greatest people are no longer here. And I still do the inner work, listening to them and, taking gems from here and there and there. One of the favorite, late great Jim Rohn. One of my favorites. So if you're on this journey with me, say it with me. Say this with me. I'm not following a trend. I'm building my life. And if you're ready to take this deeper, get on over there and grab that 8-week personal growth challenge and come join the Inner Work Club. It's a private group. It's for those that want to join. I'm not going to share it with you to make you join. I want you to come in and welcome yourself. And I'll be there with open invites. Because we don't just talk about growth, we live it. And I say together. So this is Pursuing Me with Sharita, where the work begins. And I hope you are ready. Have an amazing, awesome day. Peace.